What's going on, nation? Vape here, and welcome. Today we got an RDA, a bottom feeding, and also a normal RDA if you want to use, even as a Mac on a Mac mode, you can use it. And that is the Smokjoy Viper. Yeah, it's quite a brand new company. They are raising from the ashes, like we say. But this one, you're gonna have a big surprise on this one. Now, it's a 24mm RDA, like I say, bottom feeding friendly. Also, you can use a normal pin in there. Got a pretty easy deck to build. Only dual coil option. Not a big bum in there. Got 810 compatible, 510 adapter. But the big thing about this one is not just the pros it have, is the price. Price on this is out of this world. So if you want to know the price, stick to the end. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna dive down, show you the box, everything it comes in, throw a bill, throw some cotton, put some juice in there, see the vapors happening. All right, let's dive down. Okay, and here is where your Vape drip tip, resin or acrylic drip tip. You're gonna get this tri tool, okay, with screwdriver and 2 Allen keys. You're also gonna get this beefy Allen key, and I will tell you all about it. And you're gonna get this baggie with loads of stuff. Actually, you get in here, obviously you're gonna get your bottom feeding pin. This one is the normal 510 because I got the squonk already installed. You're gonna get 2 vape bands, not really sure why, you might use on the other tanks, some extra pull screws, and you're gonna have 2 sides of pull screws. Obviously when you see the deck you're gonna see why, and you get plenty of stuff, to be honest. And obviously you're gonna get your main event, the Viper, calling the bottom feeding, okay, but it also works as a normal RDA. Now 24 mils diameter, primarily made of stainless steel and aluminium. Okay, on the top you got a 510, ooh, that's hot, a 510, sorry, a 810 drip tip, so gun style compatible. It is 810, no 510, okay. And all my gun style fit here really snug. You saw that, it's really snug. I also forgot to say that on the baggie you get 510 drip tip adapter, okay. You got 2 cyclop airflow, alright, on both sides, and is adjustable from the top, as you can see. Really easy, and obviously while you adjust in one side you adjust on the other one. On the bottom you got Viper bottom feeding RDA, designed and manufactured by Vapejoy. You got my squonking pin. It's pretty easy to adjust your squonking pin to take it out and put another one, the other one, I mean the normal one, you just unscrew. Okay, take it out. You need to be careful because that also unscrew your positive post. Here's your bottom feeding pin, and obviously you can install your normal one. They also include, actually the normal one comes already installed, and if you want to be bottom feeding you have to install this one. As you saw, you got peak insulator, and it protrudes more than enough to use on your hybrids, so no issues in there. You got Viper on the side, and I think it's just paint. It's also gonna come available in several colors. Got some knurling to help you with the adjustment of your airflow. Now let's pop it on my Phantom just to take the top cap off. Here we go. So build deck, yes, look at that, plenty of options. And we also saw something like that, I think it was the OBS Cheetah, that you have those screws that goes to the first and the second. So if you want to build on the really tiny round wires, you can build on the top, you can build here. I mean, you got plenty of options. Now juice well, it is really deep in here, as you can see, really deep. And when you squonk, obviously it's gonna squonk on those channels, okay, and it's gonna hold quite a lot of e-liquid in there. So it is really, really nice. Now the beefy Allen key they give you is for the middle poles, middle screw poles. As you can see, they are different. They are slightly bigger, and those ones are normal ones that you can use with the normal try tool they give you. Okay, now funny thing is they give you a Phillips screwdriver when is nothing Phillips screwdriver here, and actually you need a flathead that is not included. So yeah, I don't know, I think it was some kind of mistake. They should include a flathead screw and not screwdriver, Phillips head screw. And that's it. I mean, building here is pretty easy because you got those grooves in there to help you to pull your leads, and they will stay here in place. So pretty easy to build. I mean, you can stack if you're not building really thick wire, and build them both from here, or both from even the outside. So then you can build one here, one here, one here, one here. I mean, sky is the limit on this one. And this is all stainless steel. Only the middle cap, it is aluminium, okay? And as you can see, you got two types of airflows. This is just water, I was cleaning it. You got this one, or you got that one, okay? So you can rock it like that, okay? And have just like a hole, you see? Just like a hole, so to restrict your airflow, or then you can adjust to your Cyclops, yeah, and close as much as you want. Now, no single coil option, but you got quite a lot of option on the airflow in here. Machining is not too bad. You got a bit of paint missing here on the inside, okay, as you can see. But I mean, for the price, for quite a new company, actually is a pretty nice build. I like the deck. It's pretty heavy. Machining is really good. So let's throw a build in here, some cotton and juice. Throw some stagger fuse Claptons. They are staggered, and they should be only 0.15. I hope so. That's for my mechanical squonk mode. Okay, so first one on, okay, and you can screw the beefy one first. Doesn't really matter which one you screw first, as long as it's tight. Here we go, and then pick up the other one. It's a bit of pain on the ass, but I quite understand why they put those beefy screws in there. I found my rod. Now obviously you can adjust it first if you want. I like to have it a bit more in the middle, like so. Here we go. See? I think it looks nice in there. Clip your leads really flush. Here we go. Sorry, my hands are on the way, but it's to cut them really flush. Insert the other one. Same thing. Crank it down. Put the way you think is gonna be the best for you. Now those beefy screws are so nice. Actually, I think the deck should be all beefy screws like that. They feel so easy to tight big leads, you know. Not gonna have any issue. It feels so tight, feels so nice. Same thing with this one. Obviously adjust it where you want it. I like mine in the middle, obviously. That's it. Again, excess, and my hands out the way. Again, this one is a bit more tricky. Here we go. Even tricky, I got it. Leads are pretty flush except this one here. I think that was the only one that actually didn't cut like that. There we go. Now it's flush. Final adjustments. Gonna lift them up a little bit. Here we go. Check with my cap. You know what? I think they can go a little bit more up. Right about here. Push back a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay, airflow is quite high, so here we go. That's it. So 0.13 everything Ohms 0.13 now on my is broke, so I'm gonna throw this on the mod. Obviously never throw on mechanical mode to take the hot spots, and obviously to check your ohms. Always throw on a regulated mode. So I'm gonna throw it there, take the hot spots and put some cotton. Okay, cotton in. I took the hot spot, zooming at 0.11, so it will be good for my mechanical mode. But obviously if you're not experienced enough, alright, never build that low. You can build, you know, 0.15, 0.16, and it's still gonna have a really nice vape, to be honest. Okay, you don't have to worry. If you're not experienced enough, don't build too low, build higher and be safe. Okay, if you know what you're doing, obviously you know how low you can go and how safe you can be. Okay, so always be safe. Okay, just gonna cut a little bit more here, done some comb. Obviously tuck it in, you got pretty deep juice well in here. Okay, so easy. Don't want to go in that one. There we go. You always can adjust the wicking. There we go. That's it. So juice it up. Okay, just throw it in my squonker. Gonna use some blue one. It's like an Eisenberg. Juice it up. Help the wicking process, obviously, and then you can squonk if you're in squonking mode. Okay, so keep juice it up. It's a really hard bottle. Let's see if we got vapors. Yes, we got the vapors. Squonk. Yes, we got the squonking happening. So it's ready to be vape. Obviously put your cap and is ready to be vape. Let's come back up. I tell you where you can get it, price, and all the pros and cons. Alright, and we're back. That was the up and close for the Viper. RDA, they call it a bottom feeder, and I think it's a really good bottom feeder. RDA, now, where you can get it and price. You can get it at 3fvape.com for $11.99. Yeah, and it's not a clone. It is from Vapejoy. It's quite a brand new company, and it's $11.99. So you probably look at 9 UK pounds. 9 UK pounds for this RDA is insane, to be honest. This is the kind of RDAs that when you get them, you're gonna expect low quality. Everything is gonna be wrong with them, and they come and surprise you. And this one surprised me. Now, I took my phone because colors available on this are wow. You can get like light gold. All right, it's like a rose gold. You can get a it's like a greenish, bluish, all right, light blue, purple, a dark blue, stainless steel black, and a red. So plenty of options in here, and they all go, I think, for the same price. Let me just double check. Yeah, $11.99 is the price you can get them. And to be honest, this is a really good one. Now, cons. Let's start with pros and cons. Let's start with cons first. Now, first con has to be the fact they include that tri tool, okay, with a Phillips head screw when you don't need it. You need a flat head screw for your bottom feeding screw, and they don't include. Now, it's not a big bummer, but it is a mistake, and I can understand from cheap things they do mistakes like that. Also, I wish there were all the post screws on the deck was the beefy ones, because those beefy ones, to be honest, even on premium RDAs, I can't find screws with that quality. They are amazing, okay, and they still include some extra ones. So I wish all the post screws were the same. And the final con, not really sure about this one. I think the paint quality is gonna wear away quite quick. Okay, I can see it's quite cheap. Paint quality you saw on the inside is already coming off a little bit. I got a slight scratch on the outside. I think the paint quality is gonna go away. But other than that, this is a really solid RDA. So pros: 810 compatible drip tips. They give you the black one and they give you a blue resin one. I don't know if they're all gonna come blue, or it's gonna be maybe what color they throw in is what the color you're gonna get, but they give you that spare one if you want to do some matchy. 510 adapter, extra O-rings, post screws, bottom feeding pin, normal pin, easy to build. Flavor is awesome. I mean, you got two airflows, okay, so airflow option here, it is amazing. You got plenty. You can use just that small one I show you. You can use the full one or halfway. I mean, you choose. It's no single coil option, but I think you don't really need with this one. Let's have a toot. You got clouds, and I'm really impressed actually with the flavor. Obviously, some people don't like the aluminum cap. For me, that doesn't really matter. I like everything, all right, but I also like this one to be a bit lighter and a bit better. The knurling to airflow, the construction, and O-rings, amazing. I mean, for the price, this RDA is gonna knock out some of the big expensive RDAs out there who comes with big flaws, and this one for 9 UK pounds, $11.99. It is amazing. It is amazing. The cons you have is nothing compared to the price. This is definitely one you should grab, and grab several one of them, to be honest. Grab a few colors, do some matchy out there. It is a really good one, especially if you like to squonk. I mean, squonking this one non-stop, and is awesome. It works great. Is hybrid compatible. I mean, what else do you need? What you need is definitely go there and grab one, because for this price they're gonna fly. They're gonna fly. Actually, it's the second time they're out of stock, some of them, some colors, and I think you should grab one, because this one is a winner. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. I will recommend this one. If you want to know something or see something, drop your comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for everything. I hope to see you on the next video. Till there, keep vaping.